Listen, covering the Sabrina show was pretty interesting considering the subject matter and all of the lawsuits, but they were so confident with it that they filmed season 2 right after 1 along with a Christmas special. Now, some may find it ironic that the show would have a Christmas special considering they wouldn't really believe in the holiday, or you can see it as a super clever play at exposing Christmas as being the pagan holiday that it is. Let me explain. Now, usually Christmas episodes are just one-offs to fill in between seasons, but there are some, especially on Netflix, that I really do like, and it may be because this one was shot right as season 1 and 2 were filming back-to-back that it actually serves a purpose in the story. It actually pushes it forward, and it helps build the setting. In this episode, we see that all Sabrina wants for Christmas is her mama, and with the help of the weird sisters, she does what any teenager would do when they want to contact their dead parent.
Spirit, if you are my mother. She says that yes, it is. I have so many questions for you.
Like, what's the Netflix password? There ends up being an interference and somebody turned off the Yule log, and unlike in our world where if you're bad you get coal for Christmas, here if you don't follow the traditions and the rules, you will literally turn into coal. Considering this log was supposed to protect their household during the winter solstice, it being put out kind of lets all these demon kids in. They start sneaking up on Ambrose, they pull up on Zelda and Vivitch the baby, and while I was laughing at the kitchen one because they were just misplacing the rolling pin, these creepy kids steal knives and try to carve a new waistline on Hilda. They end up finding the baby in the oven.
She was in the oven. I was preheating it.
And summon a witch to get rid of these kid demons, but since she's kind of like the white version of La Llorona, when she hears the baby crying upstairs, she wants it.
You have a baby here?
Now, I thought they were just going to mimic the story of Solomon, which would have been really ironic since that's a story from the Bible. In that story, a woman actually rolls over while she's sleeping and accidentally suffocates her baby. So when she wakes up and realizes what she's done, she swaps it out Lestrange style with another lady's baby. And when that lady comes in, she just goes,
Wait, hold on. Stop.
"That's not my baby." They both go to King Solomon since, Mari's not around at this time. And his smart plan to determine who the real mother is to split the baby down in half and give each one a piece. And while this slob of a human being goes, "Hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea," the real mother, who knows not to roll over on a child, goes, "No, I'd rather the baby live than to have it extra circumcised." And that's when Solomon "Alright, lady, you're clearly the real mother. Here's your baby. Go away." Politics. Here, they just do witchcraft, so the lady believes that she actually took the baby, when in reality it was just Ambrose's teddy bear, who clearly doesn't need a teddy bear anymore. And then they hit you with this side storyline that comes out of nowhere where Susie gets kidnapped by Santa, who's making his own elves, and it turns out that he's yet again another Yule demon who's dunking kids into wax, derobing them for some reason, and then keeps them as mannequins. And like I said, this really comes out of nowhere because they finish him real quick. Like, he is not going to be a recurring character at all. The mom then comes back to get some closure with Sabrina.
Mom?
We don't have much time, Sabrina.
Literally, the episode's almost over. And this scene's actually touching because it wraps up a couple of things from the first season that were left open. Like, it answers why her mom hasn't moved on, but now can since she realizes that her daughter is getting cared for. It answers Sabrina's question about not bringing her boyfriend into this witchery.
I wouldn't lead anyone else down it.
Finally, someone with common
I think I understand.
Girl!
Please don't ever do that again. Use magic with me, or on me, or near me. Just not ever again.
Does this girl need post-it notes or something? At the end, everybody comes together for the solstice as Lord Ambrose reads a book foreshadowing the 3 wise demons looking for the firstborn and heir to the throne. Now, random, but am I the only one who thinks Sabrina looks like Jake Paul? Thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And shout out to Diana, who made me realize that the Sabrina movie, this little creepy poster over here, is actually something completely different. It's part of some trilogy or whatever else. And I checked it out. I'm not going to make a whole video on it. But I just looked at this frame right here, right? Like, I was halfway through the movie. I looked at this thing and I'm like, why the hell would anybody buy a doll like this? It made absolutely no sense to me. It is a creepy kind of movie. It's this Indonesian film that's out there. I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting that there's a bunch of Sabrina. There's like 3 Sabrina properties on Netflix right now, so don't get it confused. I'm really excited about all the other Christmas specials that are coming out. There's supposed to be a Black Mirror one. I don't know if that one's dropping on Christmas, but I definitely want to cover that one. Maybe even cover some more of Black Mirror. But I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts. What are the end of the year movies that I haven't covered yet that you really want to see? Not the ones that are out. Obviously, I'm going to cover everything's there, but some of the movies that you think I may have missed, let me know down below in the comment section. I have some things that I do want to combine. There's some, like movies that I probably am not going to make a whole video for, so instead of ignoring it and not doing anything, I might do a combination of reviews for some TV shows, like, I don't know, cover like 3 and 15 minutes or something like that. So that'll be something in the future, but I'm curious to know your thoughts, what you thought about this Christmas special, what your favorite Christmas specials are, anything else down below in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll send you an Archie mug.